everybody. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I'm not feeling too well today. So pardon my blanket and my sniffles. I think I'm getting a cold. I just wanted to update you on the prolotherapy that we have been doing for my chest. For basically my chest region, my upper chest area. I will link to the old blog post that I did on it, but I just wanted to let you know like where I stand with everything and how I think that it went. So some of the questions that I'm getting from people are, did it work? Would you do it again? Was it expensive? Was it worth it? Etc. So I would like to just answer as many of those questions as I am able. It was expensive, but I called around and I found the cheapest person that I possibly could because some places were charging 3 and 4 times what the doctor that I went to was charging. So I called and called and called until I found a place that was affordable. I went to 6 sessions, and every time we did the exact same spots. So it was just building up over and over and over again. When all was said and done, I moved from Columbus, Ohio to Seattle, Washington, so I no longer could see that provider. Would I have continued to go? That's a hard question. I couldn't afford to continue to go. It became one of those things where the money had to be spent on other surgeries and other treatment plans and things. But if I had the funds, I would have gone for another 6 rounds or however much longer it took until I really hit the peak and then the plateau that everybody talks about. They say that you peak and then you kind of like plateau from there. You're not getting any better, and so then they just stop doing it. I never really stopped going up. I was still kind of peaking. I would have liked to continue to go to a couple more sessions, but I wasn't able to. It did, however, work sort of. So by sort of, I mean it took what felt like a billion bricks on top of my chest, and now I'm left with occasional chest pain, occasional uncomfortable chest walls, and it'll hurt if I do something like sneeze or cough, but it's not a constant pain like it was. It was so bad. It was at the point where, I mean, I was in tears over it, and it hurt so bad, and it hurt all day, every single day. So I say that yes, the prolotherapy was successful. Could it have been more successful? Yes, had I stuck with it and gone to more sessions, I believe so. Now, do I think that prolotherapy would work in other joints? Just as Dr. Tinkle had told me, it seems in EDSers to only work in joints that don't move around a lot to begin with. So your tailbone and your Sterno-Costal region, the chest region, seem to be the two that it works the best in if you have EDS. I have never had it done in something like my knee, so I couldn't tell you, and I'm not going to spend the time or money to do it in a joint like that because it would take a lot more sessions and it's very expensive, like I said. I chose to do it in a place that had more of a chance that it actually would work than just kind of being a test subject, because I couldn't afford to just be a test subject, if that makes any sense. So I consider it a success. I am not in as much pain as I was in. If somebody wants to do some free Prolo on me, I would take that. I would go back. But for now, I'm going to be holding off, stopping the Prolotherapy treatment permanently as of right now. And yeah, I do think that it worked well enough for me, and I am satisfied with my results. And instead of the frown that I had drawn on myself, if I had a Sharpie right now, I would draw a big smiley face, because I am much happier than I was. My wife can probably attest to that I'm not complaining every single day about my chest. In fact, I don't know when the last time I complained about my chest hurting was. I know that it bothers me sometimes, but not enough that I'm complaining about it all the time. So that's how I know that it really is a significant change. So anyway, I hope that answers some of your questions, and if you have any others regarding the Prolotherapy, feel free to leave them below, and I will see if I can get back to you. Anyway, have a great day, and I will talk with you guys again soon. Bye.